You want to see your kid. They're keeping your kid away from you. Go to court. Go to court. That's what it's there for. I don't feel bad for none of this. None of this. Stop laying with women that you don't intend to marry. Y'all out here creating broken homes, creating kids, not living in the houses with these kids. How about this?
A female. Once you lay down and produce a child, it's both of your responsibility, man and woman. Y'all both made the mistake. Y'all both need to own up to it. Let's talk about the shit that leads up to the mistake. Because you see, that's where women have more choice than men do. Just like he chose not to wear a condom to give him access to your body without protection. You could have been on any type of birth control. You could have been on a shot. You could have fucking took the pill. Fucking you didn't do none of that shit. At the end of the day, y'all pick who comes into this world. Women have exclusive rights to who gets to come into this world. Shit, you could have got the baby terminated. You could have had the baby and gave it up for adoption. Y'all got all the options when it comes to that shit. But you know what? That's not even the real issue right here. That's beside the point. Once you bring children into this world, it is no longer about you. It is about the child. There's no more him, there's no more her. It's about both of y'all coming together and taking care of that child. So if a man is actively trying to be in his child's life and you're in the way of that shit, bitch, you're the problem. Just take him to court. Just take him to court. You say that like, oh, just go to the store. It ain't that simple. One, do you know what % of men actually win custody in court cases? It's about 17 to 18%. Less than 20% of men win custody battles. Keep in mind, the only people who are even going to go to court are the fathers who actually want to be there and actually want to participate in their child's life. Would you get in your car if you knew there was an 80% chance that shit would blow up? No, you wouldn't. Why the fuck would a man even want to go to court when he knows there's a less than 20% chance, we'll just be nice and say 20%. He knows there's a 20% chance that he'll win custody and an 80% chance that he will lose legal rights to his own child. So telling men, oh, just take her to court. That's like going to your bank because you need some money and they're telling you, oh, just go play the lottery. And then you're like, how come we don't just get married to the women we have children with? Bitch, how come you don't get married? That's a two-way street. And most of y'all don't even want to get married. Y'all just out here hoeing around using men for a good time. But hey, don't take my word for own mouth. That's what they do. She does the exact same shit she claims men do. She doesn't understand she is literally the female equivalent of the men she be talking about on her platform. And please don't be married and trying to go to a custody battle in court, because you're really about to get taken through the cleaners as a man. You're going to be footing the bill for all the fucking court fees, while on top of that, probably still paying child support and alimony. And women ain't stupid. They know this shit. That's their way of getting back at you. You probably broke their heart or some shit, or they're salty because you really don't want to be with them. You only want to be with the child. So now she uses the child as a pawn to fucking hurt you. A lot of these women don't even care about their own children to the point where they will literally use the child as a fucking hostage for ransom money and to hurt you. That's the same bitch that made the video about how black men have the worst marriage statistics of any male. But she conveniently left out black women have the worst marriage statistics of anybody, period, male or female. And who messes with black women the most? Black men. So that's why our numbers look like they do. But she doesn't want to bring that shit up because then that holds women accountable too. She said she don't even want to get married. So why are you even making videos about the marriage statistics in the first place? She's a fucking man-hater. She's just like Sprinkle Sprinkle Lady. She's just like everybody else who just gets on the fucking internet and makes money and goes viral off of talking shit about black men. That's all it is. Everything that men do, she got a problem with it. If we're going overseas to find a wife that we can take care of, she thinks we're exploiting them with our money. If we want to go 50-50 and split everything down the middle, now we're not a real man. If we want our women to take care of all the bills while we sit back at home, now we're a bum. Why is everybody who got a fucking platform and want to talk about black men gotta be a fucking single-ass, miserable-ass bitch? You don't never hear the married women getting on here talking to... Look, guys, I'm telling you, you need to understand this shit. These black women know good and damn well that this system that this white man set up is stacked against us. So the fact that they want to drag you through a court system where they know you're at a disadvantage just lets you know how low these women will go, man. And then she talks about breaking up the family. Oh, you're having kids and you're fucking just making broken families. Y'all divorce people more than anybody else on the planet. Ladies are breaking up more homes than anybody. Go look up the statistics on who has the most kids. Black women have twice as many kids as black men do. Who's more sexually irresponsible? I don't care how. Women are just as much to blame. You see, it used to be women required marriage before men could reproduce. Throughout most of history, a lot of guys didn't even get to reproduce. It was only a select few. Now, bitches is giving it away for a sub sandwich. Shit, a half of one at that. I'm not saying there's not a lot of sexually irresponsible men out there, but there's way more sexually irresponsible women out there. Let's just keep it real. The requirement for sex used to be marriage. Now it's a fucking dinner date. Like, and they don't even have no intentions on getting married. This woman don't even want to get married to nobody. So you're putting your children at every statistical disadvantage because you want to do you? Like, does that make any sense? Me personally, I've been married for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years next month. I don't even have no children. I'm 36. But we got this sexually irresponsible woman on the internet talking shit about sexually irresponsible men, and then fucking, instead of being an adult and be like, all right, you know what, man, I might not like this guy, but my children really do like him, and, you know, he's there, he wants to be a participant, you know, maybe we can cohabitate, or maybe we can, like, work something out, like, y'all don't even want to do that, no, take him to court. I'm like, see, women want you to play their fucked up game. That's their get back. They want to drag you through a system, watch you squirm, watch you go broke, watch you stress out, and then look, even if you win custody, how long do the court cases usually take? It's months. So for months, you're going without seeing your child, you know. For months, the fucking mom is sitting there brainwashing the kids, talking about, oh, your dad left, and all types of other evil-ass shit they probably do. And my comment still stands. Why drag us through the system? Why not be an adult, put the child first, and fucking work something out? But this is why I say, guys, y'all be careful out there, man. Y'all better put 2 condoms on shit. But hey, I'm not hating on nobody, though. I love all people.